Hi everybody, what's going on? Happy Saturday to you all. Hopefully people are doing well. We're just going to jump straight over into game. We're going to take a look at Final Fantasy Blackmoon Prophecy Remake. So this is a fan game that has been remade using RPG Maker MV, I think. So haven't played any of it. I know the game is supposed to have about 30 or 40 hours of content, and hey, I'm very sporadic in when I can or can't do anything, so we'll see how long I last, how long my elbow wants to work, and then we'll go from there. So yeah. Mel, I'm a dork. Yeah, I know. That doesn't surprise me. What's wrong with my elbow? So middle of June. Hi. Easy, boys. You gotta be easy on this arm. Yes, you got your num-nums, huh? Don't you dare spit up on me. Good boy. All right, go lay down. So, Mel, first, thank you for the sub. Roy, in June, I had an accident where I severed the tip of my finger, the bone in it, and then on my left hand and on my right hand and my right arm, my elbow was fractured. So now I can't straighten this elbow out all the way. And as you see, it's got fluid and all kinds of stuff. So I can't put a lot of pressure on the elbow, and it hurts to have my arm extended for any length of time. I mean, I haven't even been able to game or hold a controller. I mean, so this is the first time I'm trying to do, second time I'm trying to do some kind of a stream since June something. So it's just been one of those, it just has hurt too much for me to be able to try anything. So yeah, this one. I need to make sure we selected the right. Is this the right one? Hang on. Yeah, that's the right one. All right, so this is what we're gonna play. They put me on an anti-inflammatory. I've been on all kinds of stuff. So I've been between painkillers, anti-inflammatories, just stuff to help infection, just all kinds of stuff. And then there's been additional things going on with Mrs. First. It just, my life has been chaos. But that's okay. So I have a little pillow thing just to put on my chair, hopefully to support my arm for a little bit, and we'll go from there. I appreciate it. How's the volume level of the game? Because I hear it just fine, but we figured before we get too into this, according to OBS, everything's fine. Might be a little soft. Probably bump this up a little bit. A little soft. Alright, so this game is a classic turn-based RPG. And you're going to notice a lot of things that are familiar with other Final Fantasy games, specifically things like music. or classes or things like that. I mean, what we're hearing right now is kind of like the Kefka theme, right? Or the Empire theme in Final Fantasy VI. So, Brock, hey Dragoons, my legs are getting cramped in here. Can I at least have a stool? Not the talking types, eh? The least you Dragoons could do is station someone with a little hospitality outside my cell. So resolute and stoic. Can I have some water then? Surely that is a request you can't ignore. Silence! Save your breath. We weren't born yesterday. We know you're just trying to orchestrate an escape attempt. You were found skulking around Branch suspiciously. You'll be free in no time. We just need to ask you some questions. Hey, Sushi, what's going on? Lord Adder would love to know what I'm up to, huh? Well, Dragoon, I hope that he enjoys suspense. I'm not saying a word. Of course, General Brack, I suggest you take your rest. Your interrogation will come sooner than to you that way. Ha! So convinced that there will be an interrogation. You think that I will not be out of here by then? Adorable. You're confined to a cell and are being guarded by some of Braun's best men. Don't be so sure of yourself, General Brock. You're not so quiet and stoic after all, are you? Rather quite talkative when something grates on your nerves. Music is slightly loud. We'll drop it down a little bit. Vaughn, why are you letting that Evilisian run his mouth? I can't stand the sound of his voice. Ah, another Dragoon speaks. Come closer, Dragoon. Let me see the face of the man who can't tolerate my voice. Annoying foreigner. There you are. Do you know what I find annoying, Dragoon? I don't care. The lack of hospitality here. My throat is parched. A man needs water to live, you know. Your throat is parched because you don't shut up. Perhaps you deserve no water. It wouldn't bother me if you perished in there. My demise would bring Lord Zool and Emperor Belmont down hard on your silly little Dragoon utopia. No, I will not be wilting away. Okay. So, like, physically can't type, honey? Or just... Lord Zulf, there's no Dana. Yeah. Tell me, what makes you so certain of this? Lose my life at the hands of the Branch Dragoons? The power-hungry mongrels who nearly let their tyrant king become an unstoppable lunatic? The Dragon God is not that cruel to me, Dragoon. I will outlive you. That's right. Ivalisians worship Bahamut as a god. How cute. Also, General Brock, you deserve to die here. You will die here. Tomorrow. You see, General Brock, you're scheduled to be executed tomorrow at sunrise. Jumping Jimmers, Darius, what are you talking about? Jumping... And I will be the one who gets to release the guillotine. Isn't that exciting? Well, for me, anyway. Darius, what are you talking about? We have no such thing planned. Says who? You, Vaughn? Do you want this incident to be reported to General Ricard? If not, you'd best stop this stupid charade. General Ricard, why would I ever care what he thinks? He's even more of a puppet than Lord Adder. He's probably got a full course meal planned for our prisoner. Hey Darius, you know that Vaughn's your superior as head jailer, right? Think you'd best shut it? Oh, Hans, always so fiery and ready to jump to Vaughn's aid. You rookie dragoons are such embellic bootlickers. Embellic? The boys in blue always stick together, always looking down on little old me. Can't even tolerate a little fun with a prisoner. You jerk, don't punch me. Our armor used to actually mean something. You okay, Hans? I'm fine. Yeah, I'm fine. It was just a smack. I think he was just blowing steam off. But even still, I'm gonna trash him if he tries that again. I'm not even gonna put up with him being a jerk for that much longer. No need to resort to his tactics. Plus, you know, I've kind of have to report you as well. Right. I don't want you to do that. Jerry's just trying to stir up some troubles, so being provoked by his actions is exactly what he wants. Even still, this needs to be reported. Dum da 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 dum. I should probably report this to General Rooker. Darius has been acting out a lot lately, but taunting General Brock, he crossed the line. General Richard is usually meeting up with Lord Adder around this time. I can probably find him in the throne room. Great. Wonderful. Yep, don't care. Okay, so this just, oh no, I was gonna say this just takes me straight to an end. Whoops. Actually, no, go back down there. General Brock went by with his 4 swords. What is he doing here? Hey Darius, look pretty upset. Sorry I didn't back you up. Anything in the pots? Ah, money! Mine, 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 mine. Why is it when I see a Final Fantasy video, all I see is people bullying a poor innocent Toneberry? Because Toneberries are evil. I heard Lord Adder mention what the crystal of water has been weakening. What could it be causing? I will say that this, hello? That I've read a couple things that this game can get, we'll say mean. The timing of things is the old NGR turrets from the old war littering the countryside have been acting up. Can't someone fix them? Ooh, hello. This is Gungar's chamber. It's our kingdom's sacred treasure. Yes. Why do I have a feeling your sacred treasure isn't going to be sacred too much longer? Bum, 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 bum. That Evilician general in the dungeon has been yelling all day. I pity the guards on duty down there. Ah, Darius just went in to speak with Lord Adder. He did what? Must have something up to do with just happened in the dungeon a moment ago. I was going to go take a look, but decided to wait here for you since you're looking for General Richard. I am. Is General Richard in the throne room with him as well? Yeah, I think I saw him go that way as I was leaving the dungeon. Well, if Darius is in there to paint a false picture of what happened in the dungeon, we need to get in there and have our voices heard. For sure. Darius has been acting like a menace for days now. Maybe we can finally get him to smarten up. Probably not. It's certainly worth a shot. Let's do this. Hans the Dragoon has temporarily joined the party. Can I take stuff off of him? Aww. It won't let me take. Bummer. I mean, clearly we're gonna equip this on ourselves. Screw the other guy. Actually, hang on. Can I walk through this wall? Ah, I can. Lucian, you. Because tone berries are evil. How many times? I don't know how many times I have to tell you this, Sushi. You have told me wild lies before, Darius. Why should I believe this? Because it's the truth. Wend and Hans, those two scoundrels. And Hans, he struck me in the dungeon. Darius, you seem a little tense at the moment. You feeling well? Perhaps you should go rest. I concur with General Ricard. I keep saying this dude's name differently every time. It's going to be Richard, Ricard. You're tired, Darius. Get some rest, and we'll forget this whole embellishment incident. I'm not embellishing my story. Both of them, Hans and Wend, appeared to be scheming with that evilest scum that we locked up. They're up to something. Why would they do that, Darius? Would you stop and listen to yourself for a minute? You're blathering nonsense. This has become par for the course with you as of late. Should I be concerned? You doubt me? Must I take these matters into my own hands? Enough! General Ricard, I have had quite enough of Darius's acting like a hooligan lately. I order you to relieve him of duty until he is able to bring himself under control. Of course. You don't believe me? Hans and Wend must be dealt with swiftly and violently. Darius, when you came under my command, you were an outstanding young dragoon. What is going on? Why is your personality flipped upside down in recent days? I will have to relieve you, but I also want to help you through whatever this is. Pfft, help? I don't need your help. I'm perfectly capable of helping myself, General Ricard. You've accused my top jailers of treason. Surely you must know how mad your accusations sound? You're the same as them, both of you, afraid to embrace what that armor represents, or what it used to until the Alliance ended the war. I beg your pardon? You wish to be sharing the cell with General Brock? Darius, enough. Wend, Hans, Darius, you ninny, stop your stupid act. If I wasn't a dragoon, I'd pummel your face in. Don't listen to a word Darius is saying. His attitude has gotten even worse. We would never be able to believe such wild lies. Wend, you need not. Is Wend a sky pirate? Darius is the one who struck Hans, and he was trying to trick General Brock into thinking he was being executed tomorrow. Execution? I would never allow such a thing. And I often wonder why Evilise doesn't trust us. Darius, I cannot tolerate this insubordination any further. You are hereby expelled from the Branch Dragoons, effective immediately. Get out of here. What? Are you serious? How dare you? Darius, leave. Make it easy on all of us. Pfft, whatever. Slackers. I can't understand why he has been acting like this, but it is no longer our concern. What could he possibly have to gain by digging himself such a deep hole? Lord Adler, sir? Ah, yes. Darius was never like this before. He used to be calm and, well, somewhat friendly. He was never violent before today. After striking Hans, I don't know what he might do next. If he is removed from service, should we make sure he leaves the castle immediately? It's fair. Last thing I need is Darius vandalizing the castle or acting out towards the other dragoons before being forced out of the castle. Wend, Hans, I hate to bestow this upon you, but Darius must leave and return to Oaktown, his hometown. Please escort him out of the castle. Yes. And if he's expelled from the dragoons, does that mean I can rough him up if he protests? I'd rather you not resort to violence, but do it. But if you have to, sure. Wend, try to keep it civil. Of course, we'll find out where Darius went right away and show him out. Thanks. Dismissed. So where do you think he stormed off to? Honestly, who knows? It's Darius, though. I'm sure he'll be easy to find. Let's just take a look. Sweet! Must check the pots, because, you know, is an RPG. Von Hans, have you found Darius yet? Please hurry back. Yada, yada, yada. you're saying all the same stuff. I heard Ladder mention the Crystal Water. Yeah, you're the same. Brown's Castle has a few shops for us to purchase armaments from. If you need items, you have to go to Vala. He's not down here. Can I talk to Nitwit? Hey, speak to me. He's like, no, you're a jerk. Can I speak to you? Nope. Actually, I don't have to go through all of that cutscene again. Let's do another quick save. And we already went over there. There are so many toads in the caves deep under the castle, but have you ever seen a blue one? I've only ever seen blue one toad. It was so unusual looking. This is the entrance to the Branch Castle Library. Cool. I'm reading about the four swords of Ivalice. They're Ivalice's greatest generals. The four swords are Barak, Dakar, Eva, and Vera. It's said that even just one of them could go toe-to-toe with Lord Adler. Castle Library in Mid at your service. Hey, maybe you can help me with something. I have a page from Enu's memoirs that fascinate me, but I would dearly love to get my hands on the full opus. If you can find pages from Enu's memoirs, please bring them to me. If we can piece together the full tome, we might be able to uncover something great. Okay. Darius, Vaughn, what do you want now? Hans and I have been tasked with escorting you out of Branch Castle before you do anything stupid. But Adler thinks I'm gonna cause a scene at his precious castle, does he? You're going to come quietly then? Quietly, yes, but not with you. I'll leave Branch Castle. Don't worry about that. But you, Ricard, Adler, I'll never forgive you. I'm a dragoon. It's what I've always been. It's what I've always been meant to be. You've taken that from me. I'll show you, Vaughn. I'll grow stronger and then return to Branch to show you what a true dragoon can do. Ooh, is this a death threat? Darius? Don't tempt me. Mwah! So that's pretty much it. How does the shift down here, how the shift works? Pretty straightforward. Welcome aboard, Hans. Hey, thanks. Happy to be here, sir. Just call me Vaughn. I'm not one for formalities. Just not me. Got it. Thanks, Vaughn. Vaughn, sir. What can I do for you? I got a new recruit. Hope the new recruit hasn't been too much of a handful. Not at all. He's been great. He'll be a huge boon to our dungeon guard staff. Excellent. I have another as well. The transfer from Oaktown, Duncan's replacement. Oh, I'd love to meet him. Darius, please come down. Darius Nobleton, reporting for duty. Captain? Please, just Vaughn. Vaughn Vainstrom. Don't worry about rank. You sure? What about, like, protocol and stuff? What's important is that we're all friends and a great team that works together down here. We don't worry too much about rank. You say so. I'm excited to be working with you, though. I was stationed back home in Oaktown, rushed home to tell Mom that I found out I was being transferred to Branch Castle. Being the thick of it all here, around inspirational figures like General Ricard and Lord Adder, there's nowhere else I'd rather be. Hey, I'm Hans, a fresh recruit. Pleased to meet you. Hey, nice name. Can't wait to work with you. I wonder is the other guy's named Franz? Hans and Franz, and they go to pump you up. I'll show them. Jerks. Darius, what happened to you? Why did you change so suddenly? Was Darius leaving just now? Yep, that was him. He wasn't happy. Let him go and stew for a while. As for the two of you, am I in trouble for threatening to pummel him? Nut? What? No. Neither of you are in trouble. There's an assignment. Oh, for what? Hey, you need to speak to Lord Adler. Duh, I'm just a messenger. Oh, thanks for seeing Darius out, by the way. Dang, it's elbow. An assignment for us? We have a new prisoner? Don't think so. This feels different. Let's go to the throne and see what he wants. Ah, Von Hans. Sir, you have an assignment for Hans and I? Indeed I do. A nice opportunity to get out of the dungeons for a little while. Dragoons returning from Vala had informed me that there seems to be a minor issue regarding the Crystal of Water. Crystal of Water? In, like, the Water Shrine? What's the problem? Yes, apparently it had dimmed significantly, as if its power had been disturbed somehow. I would like the two of you to venture to the Water Shrine to the northwest and check on the status of the Crystal of Water. If you can, determine what may be the reason for it experiencing a decline in power and report back to me with your findings. If you need any provisions for your trip to the Water Shrine, the town of Vala is just north of it. Vala is my hometown, sir. We'll stop in if need be, but we'll make haste to the Water Shrine. Thanks. What's up in here? I see a switch. Mine. Leather glove. Mine. Can I sleep in the king's bed? Or no? You suck. Fine. Don't want me to be there. Hang on. Methicite, relics, abilities, flame spear, flame strike, and medic, marks. Ooh, interesting. I've actually never played this fan remake of this game before, so this is like truly me experiencing this game for like the first time, so I have no idea where things could be, what things might be. If you're leaving the castle, watch out for some malfunctioning NGR turrets. We need to get them repaired because they are firing at everything they see. Truth be told, they should all just be deactivated. They're unnecessary holdovers for a war that's been over for a year now. Money. Mine. Wild chocolos usually don't let you near them unless you have some Geisel greens to feed them. Standard FF trope. Okay, so nothing's changed on this in this room. I hear that Darius is acting out of line again. Why doesn't anyone do anything about him? Hey, we kind of got rid of him. Sort of. Whew, I'm pooped. Spend all day surveying the countryside, the safe paths around the turrets. Time for some R&R. You got a deck of cards we can play. Ooh. So they put a card game into this, really? When I'm off duty, I like to spend time here in my quarters reading. Tired of being cooped up in here doing missions with Biggs. I want to go on general thing. Nobody's doing trade negotiations. Hello, Von, or Sir Von, nothing to report. Shut up. Good day, sir. Nothing to report. You? I swear, if I have to hear Biggs and Wedge bicker one more time, you'll be fine. Anything on the other side? Nope. Come on, full house. Dang, you won. Guard duty on the walls could be a little dull at times. Some of the guys like to play cards up here to pass the time. I write a note for my family in Oakton. I don't get to travel home to see them very often. Yada, yada, yada. Ooh, hello. Hello, what are you? I've been posted down here to supply the guards on duty with supplies in case the monsters come out of the cave. Ooh, goodies. Potions. Ooh, I can fight down here. Hell yes. Let's see how bad we actually suck. $22 damage. Dang. Stop hitting me. That's rude. 8 experience. That's it. Woof. Sorry. No one's allowed through. Well, go sit on attack. Give me a couple. I have one of those. I don't have any of those. We'll grab one of those. We'll grab one of those. Surely nothing bad is going to happen right off the bat, right? Surely nothing's bad. Oh, Kupo! Mog! Kupo, there you are! Mog, you're in charge of Branch Castle's field supplies. Why are you waiting here? Oh, Lord Adler told me to come with you. I can manage your field camp. My field camp? Yeah, your tent and supplies and stuff. If you need to rest or need directions on where to go, you just come see me in your field camp. Oh, appreciate that. See you there. Field camp can be accessed from the main menu whenever you are on the overworld. Travel to your field map to rest, play music, interact with recruited NPCs, and more. See you there. Welcome to Branch Cat. Oh, hi, sir. Ooh, how do I get that chest? Not fair. I can't get the chest. You suck. Like, Oop. Didn't mean to go in there. Can I get around the outside of the castle wall somehow? Need any extra supplies? This is the potion house. Well, now I have to. Oh, I've required a tent. Hell yes. Hey, maybe we'll actually, like, go out into the world now, eh? Redeems no looting. Hell no. That's not a... That... I don't even... Is that one still up? Perfect. I'm outnumbered. Only through overcoming these odds can I surpass Vaughn, Ricard, Adler, and everyone else. Come on. You're next. Wait, what? What just happened? There he is. Someone there? Show yourself. Darius, you fool. Do you truly expect to grow stronger by killing such feeble creatures? This voice, it's in my head. Who are you? What's going on? My identity is irrelevant at this point in time, Darius. But I can help you. We can help each other. Help me? How? The power you crave, the power you seek to exact revenge against those who've wronged you, I can give it to thee. You can? Give me that kind of power? What do I have to do? Come to the water shrine, Darius. You will find me there. Come, release me. Release you? Water shrine, huh? Got it. You are a putz. Yes, this you sniveling cur. Go to the shrine. Seek the power you crave. Why are you so mean to me? You're not nice. Okay, what's this? This is an attack. Dun 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 dun. Stop hitting me, you suck very much. Wow, we are not getting much experience for... Mognet GPS service, Kupo. Vala, Water Shrine, Musicsburg? Bexickburg? Something Berg? Bergerberg? Okay, so we got the little, these things. So in Final Fantasy IV, we had these on the world map, and it let us use, like, the hovercraft to go over top of those. Nothing here. Which way did it say? It said up. It said it was north, right? Yeah. I mean, they want us to go north, which means we're not going north. I mean, that's just, you know, a given. As long as we don't die in the process. Sure. Sure. Don't hit me! That's rude! First still has terrible sense of direction. Look, if you're gonna have terrible sense of direction, you make sure you do it right, you know? Ow. Take this. Wonder if I can speed up the battle. Command memory, turn that on. Battle speed. Faster. Let's see what that does. Look, a save point that we can't get to! Oh, what's this? The Yizmet Cave. That doesn't sound foreboding at all, does it? What's this? It's Realms theme. Is it? No. Figaro? I love that they reuse music from the other games. Do 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 do. Gosh, what was I thinking when I bought this house? I have no place for my books. Give me a manuscript page. Anything on the clock? No. Anything on the fire? No. No. Nothing. Not a thing. We got an inn. I get a good view of the sea from here. Such a lovely vantage point. All right. Let's go to the inn first. And then we'll leave the inn because I'm not... Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. During the day when my husband works at the docks, I come here to relax and listen to Leela play the piano. She's so gifted. Gordon, thankfully our tavern doesn't get too many pirates because branch waters are well policed. I hear Costa del Sol, Costa del Vida's tavern is always can't have, you know, Costa del Sol. Hey Fruity, how we doing? Thank goodness there aren't as many dragoons throughout Branch these days. There used to be so many it was dangerous to travel. Ooh, a luck shard. Hello, my sweet. Hey, any requests? I'll pay anything. Nope, not right now. We'll come back to you, I'm sure. The Tide Chaser is Branch's premier sailing vessel, frequently docked here. Is Fruity gonna be? Fruity is currently streaming, so if you do not know who Fruity is, make sure you go give Miss Fruity a follow, please. Oh, you know what? I don't know if I have my... Oh, I do have my commands. Again, I don't know what's working and what's not working. I know. I want to go visit Trey, but my daddy says I'm too little to ride chocobos across rivers. Get out of the way, kid! Oh my god. Move! There's a weapon shop. You're blocking progress. Oh my god, shit. Girl, we're gonna have issues. Now, here's the thing. As a guy who plays a lot of these games, I know not to come in here and buy stuff. Oh yeah, we're not buying anything on that. That's all junk. But, I mean, you kind of have to look. Because, you know, I mean, it's the beginning of the game. Nothing's really happened. I'm sure we're going to find some stuff. But... I'm gonna do it anyway. Oh, okay, that's not what I thought. I tended this rose bush for 30 years now. When the Alliance passed through a year ago, Evilus General was so infatuated with roses, I felt so honored. Burn it. Burn the witch! Got it anyway. She turned me into a newt. I'm cooking dinner for my daddy. He's a dock worker. Oh, that's sweet. I wanted to train to be a lancer, but when Mommy heard, she said no. Mean Mommy. This looks like a relic shop? Oh, hell yes, it is a relic shop. Ooh. I need to farm. Okay, get out of the way. Yeah. No. Chocobos, if you're looking for one, I'd suggest checking the forest north of town. Ooh, a shield. Have you ever heard of Kindred? They are very rare, but supposedly they can summon espers. So we have espers in here as well. Nice. Where's my pillow? Pain. This is just an item shop. Not that I have any money left. That's right. Steal all the money from the locals. How dare they hide their stuff inside these inconspicuous barrels. The tide chasers usually dock here. I want to get a good look at it when it comes next time. Sometimes I try just to come here and listen to the waves crash against the shore and the gulls calling out to each other. Crow, crow. Is that like mine? Oh. What? Oh, she did it because of the... Sorry, sir. Dock workers only pass this. Get... I'm your superior? Gotta get all the... Gotta get all this ready for the next shipment to Limblum. See, just as the name dropping alone is lovely. Why is there a save point here? That's odd. During the war, when other kingdoms formed the alliance, Musiksburg quickly claimed the status of neutrality. The town was able to separate itself from being associated with King Branch's tyrannical war. Mayor Ward of Meckigsburg wanted to be sure that he could align the town with any side post-war. Can't say I blame him, really. He was just looking out for his people. Okay, so this is South Figaro. What do you think Mayor Ward's got in that estate? I'd love to get invited someday. Totally South Figaro. They want to be neutral. We've been in here. All right. Okay, this is clearly a comeback point. I want to look at the Yizmat cave, though. Oh, there it is. Hang on. They said there's a chocobo up here, though, right? Are you Chocobo Billy? Chocobo Bob. Wild chocobos are skittish animals that won't come out for just anybody. If you've got some geisel greens on you, though, they'll smell them and come out of hiding. That's when you can nab one and take it for a ride. Are you gonna sell geisel greens? No, you suck. Oh, hello. Can I take you? Ah! But there's stuff here! You know what? This game cheats. Fine. We'll walk. Hang on, we're gonna walk to the cave, though. Because, you know, Yizmat. The cave was once home to Yizmat, who based the original Dragoon off of. Yizmat left the cave many decades ago, though, and nobody knows where he's at. Probably a good thing, because he didn't take too kindly to visitors in this cave. And I'm sure I can't go anywhere. Sorry, temporarily off limits. Okay. Bum 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 bum. Fight! Actually... Ow! Rude! Ooh, hello, you hit for a lot. Holy crap, you, like, have a lot of... you still alive? Jump. No. Well, dang. Wow. Death. Okay, note to self. What was this one? This is where I was. What is this? Apologies, there was a cave-in to deal with. Doing our best to clear it. Yada, yada, yada. They really want me to go to the ice, to the water cavern, water shrine. I mean, I think the enemies might be a little overpowered for right here. Holy crap. Or I'm just in an area that's like, I shouldn't be in yet. Jesus. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna sit here and die. It'll be fine. Okay, so the birds are a one-shot. Let's check camp, because do you set up camp? Sure, let's see what this does. Welcome to your field camp. While at camp, you can interact with guest party members and NPCs that you recruit over time and take purchase. Speak with Mog to be reminded of your current task. The music box can be interacted to play random tunes. If you need to rest and have a tent, head to your field tent to rest for the night. When you're ready to return to the overworld, just walk to the edge of the camp. I'm glad to be with you on this mission. I need all the experience I can get. Hey, do you need matter what? No. Of course not. Your memory's, that's right. My memory's awesome. Mog. How dare you? Okay, so that's the water temple. And that must be the town of Vala. Is it true? Was an Evolution general detained? Oh dear, I hope nothing bad comes of this. Don't worry, Granny. You're fine. Dragoon squad that was passing through recently mentioned that the crystal of water had dimmed. Is there something wrong with it? Maybe. I threw my dolly into the water to rescue my other dolly, but they haven't come. Why would you do? During times of peace, there's nowhere more tranquil than the kingdom of Vala. I saw floating money in the forest to the north. I saw floating money in the forest to the northeast. I tried to grab it, but it got away from me. So who were the good guys? Me, obviously. I mean, Sushi, I don't know anything about this. This is 100% a fan-made game. It's actually a remake of an old fan-made version of this that they brought up to current gen things. So I am like truly winging this. This is how I play new games, especially JRPGs. Potions. Elder Maxim, he's at home if you're looking for him. Elder, come here. Hello, Fasua. Bon, are you in the area to follow up on the water? Maybe. That depends if you're going to give me something if I find it. If you're not going to give me something, I'm going to let you suffer. Because I'm an awful dragoon. But I'll steal your measly gold. Because I'm not that awful. I just want to see what stuff there is. The water's so calm and serene, just like our kingdom is these days. Yes, that's what it is. Fine, if I'd known you were coming home, I would have fixed you some lunch. I hope all's well. Don't forget to come home once in a while when you leave. That's an order. Come on, Mom. Life shard. Nice. I don't know what said life shard does, but it's mine now. All right. We're only getting 2 experience. That is so... An item was dropped here. Give it to me? Just a potion. Saw some people playing FF9 for the first time and reactions on Vivi dying. Like, just generally speaking, Vivi dying? Because Vivi doesn't die by default in the game. I will say we are super close to having the mod ready to for the voice acted Final Fantasy IX, all of disc 1. It's pretty much done. It's pretty much ready. But they're squishing a couple little bugs that have been found before they get it out to those of us that are going to be testing and streaming it and stuff. Ooh, what's this? So I'm really excited to show this to you guys. I mean, I know we played a version of it a couple years ago at this point, but like, it's so good. It's so good. Oh, dude, I'm stuck. Dum da dum 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 dum. Da da da. I'm busy reading these stupid NRG turret repair manuals. Go away. Why am I reading them? Because someone's got to learn how to fix them. Okay, jeez. You gotta be so like bullish. Carween Barona created the NGR defense systems without his turrets deterred a lot of Alliance soldiers. If we could artificially grow crystals, we could be able to generate infinite energy. I must brainstorm this further. FF9 is a great game. Location. Such a brilliant man. I wonder if he's truly smarter than Sid. No. Bite your tongue. No one's smarter than Sid. How dare you even insinuate? Dum, dum, da, dum, 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 da, dum. It's tiresome listening to Carween Barona and his staff talk science all day. Please ask him to put me out somewhere else. Okay, so we'll be back here at some point. sweepstakes. Okay, so do they stay? They do stay dead. All right, let's go to the water shrine where we're supposed to go. Oh, hello. Hmm. 62 to the next. My God, we're only getting like 2 experience per fight. 62, that's like 30 fights, man. Maybe we'll get more experience from these guys? Take that! Art, 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 art! Oh right, I forgot I have cursor memory on. All right, that's a little better. 10 experience. Okay. Hello, chests. No hidden wall. A hidden wall over here? Nope. Dun 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 dun. Ooh, miss. Okay, so they're not awful, but I definitely need to watch my... Hello. Resistance to blind. So the thing is, I'm assuming Vaughn's my main character, which is why I'm putting everything on him. Dun 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 da da dun 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 da da dun. Phoenix down doesn't bode well for me. Game's like, no, there is no path here. Like, yes, there is. Look. Yeah, I know. But let's advance the story a little bit, right? I mean, we're an hour into the game. We're just now really doing something. Wait, that's not a dragoon. Wait, who? Hello, this shrine is dangerous and filled with monsters. You really shouldn't be here. The crystal of water is crying. Hello, welcome on in, everybody. What's going on? Meowts, hello. Fruity, how was the rest of stream, my dear? Again, if you guys do not know Miss Fruity, please, please, please make sure you go over to Fruity's channel and give her a follow. She's a good friend. So what spooky things were we doing today? Crying because of it dimming? It is crippled. Its power has been disturbed. A great energy released. Played broken lore. Don't watch? How do you know this? Who or what are you? Your human ears cannot hear it? The crystal shedding its tears? It can, wait a minute, it can feel pain? What's causing it? This was caused by a human, an armored human, much like yourself. He has set something terrible in motion. You are like him. We will not allow you to interfere with what is now occurring. We must stop you. What? I am Zeromus. Tell me that doesn't look like Zeromus. Now, is this a scripted fight that I have to lose? Not yet. Ow! You really are a jerk. To be fair, I'm also like being kind of mean to the poor guy. I probably need to turn this down just a touch on my end. That poor guy's always dying. Phoenix down was dropped. I've reached level 2 for one person. That was no normal mage. Who was that? No idea. The crystal of water, though. Looks fine, right? I mean, maybe a little dimmer than before, but that weirdo said that the crystal was crying because something an armored guy that looks like us did. What does that mean? I've got no clue, but we should probably head back to the castle and give Lord Adder a full report of our findings. By findings, you mean weird encounter, right? I mean, if it's what you want to call it, yeah. Are you going to teleport me back to the castle? No. Cool. Okay, so I can't get around. Han sucks. He dies a lot. And it's totally not my fault, by the way. I mean, I could have been escorted back to safety, but I think I would rather go through here and just fight some, because I have a sneaky suspicion we are going to be severely underleveled in this game. I should have just attacked. Alright, I need counterattack now. Nothing over there. Long as I don't die here, right? General! General! There's mischief afoot. Let's do a quick save just in case. Because save scumming is allowed. Dum dum da dum dum. Darius, what are you doing in my throne room? You were expelled from the Dragoons and the branch castle. I wasn't I? I returned to show you something. A shame that General Ricard will not be here to see it. Show me something. What in blazes are you talking about now? Lord Adder, we've returned from the... Wait, what? Ah, the buffoons who were sent to kick me out of the castle. I'm glad you're here. I want to crush you like a bug. What are you doing here? I returned to put on a display, and my audience has grown. And perhaps using Lord Adder as a guinea pig wouldn't be the best of ideas. Allow me to show you some new skills of mine. Get ready, because you two are about to get a full taste of my new power. Cool. Wow, your water spell is hitting me for like 1 damage. That's pretty good. What's going on? The magic should be stronger than this. He promised me. I mean, maybe you shouldn't take things from like shady characters. You ever think about that? I do like that animation though for the water spell. It's kind of nice. Curses. I was supposed to have powerful magic. What was that? Stand down. No, I won't give you the pleasure of detaining me. My water magic may not work as expected, but I can do this. Teleportation. Lord Adder, are you fine? I'm fine. What's going on? Tell me what your mission at the Water Shrine. Bond recounts what occurred at the Water Shrine, including the mysterious entity who attacked Hans and himself. This is troubling. The one that the entity spoke of, it surely must be Darius. He somehow acquired magic from the crystal of water. I do wish that General Ricard were here, but he's headed to Lenada to conduct some trade discussions with King Gorn. He's gone. What did you need him for? Maybe Hans and I can do it instead. Yeah, I mean, we're already knee deep into whatever's going on anyway, so I mean, why not? That's true. The two of you are best equipped to continue dealing with this. All right, I got another job for you. Yes. If Darius is exploiting magic somehow, then we need an expert in all things magic. I've heard of a black mage that lives in the village of Trey. You want us to meet this mage, don't you? Yep. But you'll need to travel southeast across the rivers to reach. You can't do this on foot. Chocobos cross rivers, though, right? Do we have any available in our stable? Nope. But you're likely to pick up some Geisel grains and Music Bird to the south. Dum dum da 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 dum da 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 dum 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 dum. All right. Probably should have rested at an inn. It'll be fine, he says. Before or after he dies. Stop hitting me. Dude, Hans, you really need to get better on your attacks. Okay? He's like, you killed me. I didn't kill you. You just had a happy accident. Curiosity, can I use... Okay, so I can't use that while here. Oh, excuse me. ISO greens, please. Five should be enough, right? Transformers animated movie turns 40 today. Really? We just old sushi. Dang it. I didn't realize I was on field magic. Wasn't even paying attention. I have Boko now. Okay, what do we got? Grazier Mountains, which we're clearly going to need to go there after the village. So I'm not even going to stop there yet. That's another chocobo thing. When I grow up, I want to be a wizard, just like Olston. Why not like Vivi? Because Vivi's not in this one. But he should be. Olson has been diagnosed with flan poisoning. Without a cure, he'll be bedridden for weeks or months. Well, that's lousy. You mean Orko? No. He doesn't wear red. If he had red, maybe. Go ahead and get the beginner's hall out of the way. Several status conditions that adventurers look out for. The status conditions are berserk, blind, confusion, poison, petrify, silence, sleep, slow, and stop. Berserk calls someone to go insane. Blind darkens their eyesight. Confuse just confuse. Use incense, poison, use an antidote. Petrify, soft. Echo screens, yeah, so this is all basic stuff. I mean, to be fair, these stats could be cured by using a remedy. Did you know while chocobos can cross rivers, they can also cross the rocks at shallow coastlines? You can set up a field camp at any time on our overworld by selecting camp. Yeah, we got that already. Never know. You might have some nugget of truth in here that we might need. There are 6 prime elements: blizzard, earth, fire, thunder, water, wind. Each element counters another and vice versa. The opposing elements are blizzard and fire, earth and wind, thunder and water. There are minor elements such as holy and darkness that oppose each other as well, but they're less common. Each round of combat, you decide your entire party's actions at once, yada yada yada. Teacher's pet. Make sure you check all pots in every town you visit. Sometimes you'll find a hidden treasure. Check all pots in here. Yeah, you can change the game's window, blah, 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 blah. Characters have 6 main stats: vigor, defense, magic, spirit, speed, luck. Okay, so it is just... Oh, damn it. So it is truly just like a true beginner's hall. Only mages can cast magic, dragoons are fighters, and so forth, and so can't use magic. Schools of magic are black, blue, green, and white. Black is offensive, green affects statuses, white men's, blue, it's blue's a little different. Oh, that was tactics music? As one who doesn't really play tactics, I don't even own tactics. If I only had the right ingredients, I could make a cure. Okay, so we have a save point in here. tried, yes. Bad at, even more so. Couldn't remember where I came in at. Sorry, he's fallen ill. Dr. Cummings asked that he received no visitors at this time. He's sick. Is he going to get better? Not if Dr. Cummings is unable to formulate a cure. I see. Thanks. You should probably go talk to this stupid doctor then. Fine. Hey, you, moron. Yes, can I help you? We came to speaking with Olson, but he's sick. Is there anything we can do? Well, I mean, he's not getting better anytime soon, unless I can create a vaccine. Is there anything you can do? Are you willing to get your hands dirty? I can make a vaccine, but a key ingredient is in a dangerous location. Anything you do? I need a cyclist mushroom, and the only area nearby that I know they grow is deep inside the cave of Yzmat. The cave named after the dragon we base our armor on. I know the place, but it was on lockdown. Hans and I can go check and see if it's open and then try to find your mushroom. Very well. I may not know it. I worry that you may not know if you see it. Please allow me to come with you. More the merrier. Excuse me. And I call myself an FF fan? I am. I'm just not a fan of tactical games like that. Did he eat the flan? He licked it. And we're gonna need the chocobo anyway to get back across the... back across the water. Actually, does this... Oh, I thought it said I could cross those. That's just the water shrine up here. Yzmat Cave, that was this one, right? Oh crap, I didn't even check to see what Cummings had. I'm assuming he's a white mage. Okay, so he's a little bit like Baron then. Stop punching me. Look, everybody, I'm remembering to heal. Everyone should be super proud of me. Dun, 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 da, dun, 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 da, da, dun. Why do I feel like my one dude does not have a weapon on? Yeah, he no longer has a... What the hell? Let's see. White mages can't fight yet. He first insists on using melee with him. Yes, that is the official way. After all, Sushi is to always do melee with your white mages. Taters, what's going on? 6 or 7 months. Thank you. How we doing? How's all the trips and things like that I know you were going to be doing today? Look, it's amazing what happened with video diving. Are you going? Walking hurts right now? Aww. Yeah, I'm an hour and a half in, I'm getting close to my limit. Unfortunately. Dum, da, dum, da, dum, dum, da, dum, dum. My brain says, hey, you could do more. My shoulder and my body says, hey, stupid. Wonder if there's a toneberry in this game? Good question. Don't know. Maybe. Suppose we'll find out, or maybe we won't. Hey, Peanut. He's kidnapping you for a little bit? Are they here?
Yeah.
So do I need to come out and harass him? No? Why not?
If you want to, you can. They're gonna be confused.
Can you take the... I have a pizza that I got. The thing. Can you take that out of the fridge and just turn the oven on before you walk out the door for me? Thank you, honey. Oh. Sushi and Taters say hi, by the way. I said that Sushi and Taters said hello.
Hi.
Dum da dum da dum da dum 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 da da dum da dum da dum dum da dum 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 da da dum. No point in using my magic when I can just like spam heal thanks to Baron or I mean Cunnings. Tantal T was dropped. Okay. Antidote. Ooh, bombs. Ah, damn it. Love you, baby. I like free healing. I will take free healing all day long. Ow. That was rude. Okay. So we knew that we need to probably go this way. Though I probably have my positionings wrong. I probably need to go down one tier. We'll figure it out. Health recovery, yes please. Thunk. Ooh, take that. And that. And that. And this. Dang it. I really don't want that guy to die because he's kind of my healer at the moment and it's free healing. So if we can avoid him dying, that would be lovely. It's over here. Which will be fine as long as it's these guys. If we get like a pack of the bombs though, eh. Dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Hello, chest. I will totally take you. Now the question becomes, Stupid spiders. Well, I should have used a different skill. It's okay. We'll do it. Oh, see, it's fine. The rate we're going is going to take 3 more rounds to do this, though. Which I'm not crazy on, but it's not the... Damn. Screw you, poison. First falls down a hole. What you doing? Going down a hole. That should kill that one. No multiply bonus for Esper Hunt. I don't think so. because the Esper hunts are meant to take a while because the payout on them is pretty high. It's been a while since I've even streamed, so looking at the code of that is not something I've even really looked at. I mean, I haven't even continued to work on my little pet project of the Final Fantasy compendium that I've been making. I've got Final Fantasy 1 done, Final Fantasy 2 done, and I think I started on 3. But 1 was probably the easiest for me because I know 1 pretty well. I don't know the other ones as well, so it's definitely more of a challenge. This is starting to... But free healing, free chest, mine, leather cap, nice. Missed. Really? A double miss? I want to start on that glitch for the chocobo race. Oh, the one where Titus is sideways? That one? So that you can like... Ooh. Where's the hidden path? I saw that earlier and I was like, oh. It's like, that's kind of, it's a very specific setup though. Oh, there we are. I'm just an idiot and didn't see it. Ooh, nice. I will take relics all day long. Hello? Lightning dodge and butterfly catch, I refuse to do those. Come on, they'll be fine. Dang, he still hit me for... To be fair, that mini quest was such a pain. Between the balloons and the freaking birds and blitz balls that come out at you, it's just like, ugh. Wow, even with like a percentage of my attack up, I'm still not getting these guys down, but it takes a while to level in this game. This feels more reminiscent, like leveling wise, of like Final Fantasy 1? Because holy crap. I figure if I get to a spot where I see a save point, I know I'm going the wrong way while I'm exploring. Races RNG. It is, but it's still annoying. It's an annoying race, is the thing. Still not enough to take him out in one hit. That should kill that one out. Good. He made Toneberry and 10 too strong. Oh, don't do that. Toneberry is bad enough as he is. He doesn't need a buff. I farm, it can't be helped. I mean, yeah. Kind of hoping to level up one more time before I get to the end of this dungeon, but something tells me that's not gonna happen. Dun, dun, dun. See, I mean, 8 experience. The experience is just so low. It pains me. I also feel like this is where an antlion would be. Yeah, I see the way up, but I see a treasure chest over here, and that's more important. Though, whoops, I should have healed. Going down might lead me to this other spot as well. It's fine. It takes 3 hits. That is so. Don't. Bum, ba-da-dum. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to when Echo S 9 is out for us to be able, for me to be able to show y'all. Because I mean, I don't know if you guys remember the last time that we played it, but like it's changed Lunch, lunch, lunch. Guess we're not the only one who wants the mushroom. It's a mindless monster. Let's get it out of the way. Olson's life is more important than that thing having it for its lunch. A Grendel. There you go, Final Fantasy X. Or was it 8? 8. This was 8. Grendels were 8, right? When they first showed up? I don't think they were in 7. I know they were in 8 for sure. Notice how it's moving like that? That means it eats a specific element. If hit with a certain element, it becomes deadlier. What? Seriously? That's no good. Are you telling me this because our current abilities are fire-based? You got it. Don't hit it with fire, or else it will become strengthened by it. Got it. No fire. Be careful, Doc. This thing probably packs a punch in general, too. Underground, let's get the mushroom. Fight! Actually, jump. Damn. That was incredibly rude. Can my guy get an attack off? Shit. I'm gonna die. Gotta head out later, Sushi. Oh, you're having ribs tomorrow? Nice. Did you feel guilty because you left Mel by himself the other day? That's what I'm going with. I'm gonna go with I guilted you. Whew, that thing was a bit of a workout. Shit, let's grab the mushroom before another one shows up. Well, we haven't made ribs in a while. So you're saying you're just after the nom-noms? It's Trey we need to go to. Yeah, we'll cook in an Instapot, then broil in the oven. See, you know, you've mentioned in the past about the Instapot for for stuff like that. But I to this day, I still have never used the Instapot for that. I have put tenderloin. Oh no, actually, not tenderloin. I use tenderloin for in the air fryer. That actually worked really nice. Okay, give me a moment to add it to the vaccine I was working on. Okay, I'm gonna stand here like a twit. Okay, Olston, you ready? This vaccine should clear up your condition almost instantly. Would you like to sit down? It's quite potent. It's little Vivi! There's no want for that, Dr. Cunnings. Please administer the cure. Hold still. I'm going to pour it on your head. Gracious. You okay? Wowza. You weren't falsing. Yon vaccine almost knocked me on my own buttocks. Well, I kind of warned you. Indeed, most true. Anyway, you have guests. They helped me find the key ingredient necessary for creating the vaccine. Dragoons. Thanketh thee for helping Dr. Cummings. What can I do for thee? So you're the powerful black mage Olstein, huh? We were sent to bring you to Branch Castle to consult with Lord Adder. What an unforeseen turneth of events. What doth that gent wanteth with me? One of our dragoons seemed to absorb some power from the crystal of water. We're trying to determine how he was able to do such a thing and what risk he poses. A dragoon absorbing power from a crystal? Such a thing shouldst beest an impossibility. How troubling. He's also been acting really out of character for days. He used to be really friendly, but with us he's become antagonistic. A completeth changeth in personality on top of his theft of magical power. Something very foul is surely afoot. Then you'll return to the castle with us? Forsooth I shout. Alloweth us to venture to Branch Castle and speaketh with the Lord Adler regarding this matter. We depart immediately. We have a mage! You don't get a heavy shield, sir. I'll do that. That's makes him a little bit slower, but for 2 more resistance, it's probably worth it. Also, Fire, Thunder, Blizzard, and Poison are his abilities. He's also level 3, and I'm only level 3 and 2. Did I check these? I must have. Boy, there's nothing in them. South first. South is how you get out of here. Ba-da-da-da-dun. Now we could improve this a little bit by doing that. That's not going to actually get me anything. Kung Fu suit. We'll buy one of those and we'll buy helmet. Okay, now that I've spent all of my money, let's see what our little mage can do. Bandersnatch. Okay. Yes, I'm also aware of... Oh, okay, so those guys are pretty weak. Dum da da dum dum dum. Now, I can't get back across the... Oh, all right. This is gonna get the better of me. Oh, we can't even like... See, even Vivi can smack with his little staff. Vivi! I have to pick up some more Geisel greens. I think I'm pretty much out. Just in case. I think Vivi, I think new Vivi will be a permanent party member, though. You've returned. I hope. Welcome back. I've been looking forward. Mutual wisheth. At which hour thee feeleth beyond any coincidence, and most certainly a link between them, so you feel it is too coincidental. Do you know how a mere dragoon could have siphoned power from a crystal of the element? I'm afraid not. How a dragoon could have committed such an act? However, if thou were to pursue the magic thief, I could study him more closely, which means we have to chase him down or figure out where he's going next. Really? Where do you think he's going? His power was feeble, right? He shall be as looketh to grow stronger and seek out another crystal of the element. The nearest one is the crystal of fire on the Golgor volcano on the outskirts of the Evilist Empire. You think he's brazen enough to stroll right into Evilist and sap power from a crystal of fire? If it be true, thee were his situation, wouldn't you? Perhaps we should consult with the mages of Mystic Mysidia near the volcano then. Not only are they protectors of the Crystal of Fire, easy. Mages of Mysidia, I would welcome their assistance. Decided. Take them to the highway in the Grazer Mountains, southwest of Trey, and head towards Mysidia Mountain. You didn't say my name, sir. I need you here, Hans. If Darien returns, I want to be prepared. Okay, so we just lost Hans. So the question becomes, he kept all of his shit. That's what I was afraid of. We'll just do a little unquippy-quippy. Can I skip this? Nope. And there we go. I kind of like the other one at the moment, so yeah. Dun, 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 dun. 1%, I think I'd rather have the ability to not get blind. All right, guys. My arm's had enough. I think we're gonna end. It's starting to hurt. So, with that said, all right, thanks for hanging out for at least the last 2 hours. I know my streams are very sporadic right now, but that's gonna be what it is until I'm healed and all kinds of other stuff. But that said, everybody have a lovely rest of your day. If I don't come back later this evening, as always, blessings on you, blessings on your family. Stay safe, be well. I will catch you guys all later. Have a good day.